The next competitors representing the Soviet Union, the L'Union Soviétique, Natalia Mishkutenok-Artur Dmitriev.
Natalia Mishkutenok and Artur Dmitriev of the Soviet Union appeal to the judges even more than Gordiev and Grinkov in many respects in the original program. They will decide with their skate which medal Brasseur and Eisler are going to win here. They are the last skaters in the competition.
Two triple dumps side by side. They're in good shape. But if Gordiev and Grinkov are going to win tonight, and I'm not sure that they will win because of their artistry. I find already the music to be very irritating, not unlike the Selesneva program. Triple twist, very good. Very strong skating, Ted. That was a throw, triple toe loop. So far, so good for them.
Well, we've seen in Europe where their skating was not honored, perhaps, as it should have been by judges because of the lack of reputation, but they're in North America now.
Very strong. I think with that jump, this is either going to be the first or the second, and that would mean that Brasseur and Eisler would come third. Because the skating is both strong technically and also very individually.
And I would say that at the moment, Gordiev and Grinkov's championship is still perhaps in jeopardy.
This seems to be really their night. So far, no mistakes. That was a throw triple Salchow. With every throw triple that any pair does, it's a major lift. And with a fall, you can lose a medal. Sometimes mistakes kick in moments after they're done, and I'm not sure if the last lift was not an aborted double. Something went wrong there, because I noticed that Mishkutenok looked over, or Dmitriev rather, looked over at the teacher, and somehow something was exchanged mentally between them. This was one of the highlights in their short program, this particular spin that they did. I believe it was invented by Lyndon Johnson and Denise Benning. But they do it very well.
Well, are they spinning their way to a world championship? We'll know in about a minute.
But whether they are or whether they aren't, I think with the Brasseur and Eisler performance, the performance itself was so electric. In many ways, it would be hard to beat. And I'm not sure if this performance has quite the edge that one did. But technically, they are very strong, and there is very little they have not done. for me, really a tough one to call. There were some splendid things. I don't feel that the artistic impression was in any way comparable to the Gordieva-Grinkov performance, and certainly not as exciting as the Brasseur-Eisler performance, but the technical ability here was very strong individual jumps, and of course the pair moves were typically Soviet in that strong, aggressive, and the program was virtually without any major mistakes.
Without mistakes, yes, but will the artistic story told by Gordieva and Grinkov, who really were superb artistically, even though they didn't skate as well here as they did in winning the Europeans in Leningrad, when they were absolutely flawless.
Again, here's the individual spin that they did. We saw that very same spin in their short program. Here they do it so well. I must say that as a judge, I'd have great difficulty calling this one. I couldn't be absolutely sure. But certainly the marks should be as high as 5.8 and 5.9. But as to which one would put first, that is the difficult question for me.
They were second in the 30% original program, second to Gordieva and Grinkov. At the moment, Gordieva and Grinkov have the highest marks in this free skate. Brasseur and Eisler have the second highest marks, and now come the marks out, and I don't think by the looks of this it's going to be enough. 5 6s from the first two judges. Look at that. They know right now. Brasseur and Eisler know right now what it is. We're waiting for the second set of marks, but no matter what they are, on the basis of those technical marks, they are not going to be enough.
Thank you. Artistic impression.
And now here come the second set of marks with 5 7s. There's a 5-8 from one judge there, and another 5-8, of course, from the Soviet judge. It is not enough. They drop into third place. Gordieva and Grinkov retain the world championship, but Brasseur and Eisler of Canada have won the silver medal. Huff and Ladre have moved into 6th place. Landry and Johnson of Canada in 9th place. Brasseur and Eisler retain the silver medal that was won last year also by Canada, and they are the happiest two people in this building. We're going to be back after this.
We are back live.